Welcome back. My name is Sadie, and today we're going to be learning how to do something called the brick stitch in crochet. And this stitch combines a couple of things that are super simple that you will be able to get very, very easily. Now, what you're going to need, of course, is your yarn and your hook. I am using a 5mm H hook. You can use any size hook that works for you, but I love to use the H hook, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I usually use an H hook. And of course my trusty orange yarn, because it pops for you and you can easily see what I'm doing with the orange yarn. Now, some of the stitches that you're going to need to know how to do for this particular stitch is a single crochet, a chain, and a double crochet. And if you know how to do those stitches, you are golden. If not, don't worry, I have some videos to teach you how to do those stitches. You can go check those out because they probably have popped up on the screen now. Check those out, learn how to do those stitches, and then come back here and learn to do this stitch. And for everyone else, we're going to move forward with this stitch. So for this stitch, what we want to do is we want to chain a multiple of 4 stitches. So a multiple of 4. So we want to do a multiple, maybe 4, we want to do 8, maybe 12 or 16. It's up to you. So that we're not here all day, I'm going to do 12. And then at the end of that multiple of 4, we're going to chain 2. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12, okay? And then at the end of that, I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. Make sure that you chain the 2 on your starting chain after you've already done the multiple of 4. Okay? So we're doing that. Then we're going to do from the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, we're going to do a single crochet. So we're going to insert our hook and we're going to do a single crochet. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th chain here, we're going to do another single crochet. Whoops. Okay. Then we're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do another single crochet here. And I think you kind of get the idea of what's happening with this first row. We're going to do a single crochet here. Okay? And this is what it looks like. Then we're going to again chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the last chain we're going to do our final single crochet. Okay, then at the end of this row, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to count as a double crochet. And we're going to turn our work, and we're going to continue with row 2 from there. Now for row 2, we've done the chain 3, and we're going to do 3 double crochet in the chain 3 space. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 double crochet in the chain 3 space. So we're going to do 1, oops, wrong stitch. Yeah, I even do that sometimes. I always have to catch myself. So we're going to do a double crochet, okay? So we're going to do 3 double crochet in this chain 3 space. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, you've got 3 double crochet in the chain 3 space. Then you're going to do skip this single crochet, and you're going to do a double crochet, 3 double crochet in the next chain 3 space. Oops, again. One, 2, 3. Double crochet, 3 double crochet in the chain 3 space all the way across. 1, 2, 3. And then in the last single crochet here, we're going to do a double crochet. Okay, right here, we're going to do a double crochet. Then, now, we're going to chain 2. Now, some people chain 3 when they're working with double crochet. I chain 2 because I find that it makes for less gaping at the edge of your work than if you chain 3. When you do chain 3, it's a little too tall for the double crochet, and so it gives you a gaping kind of feel. So I like to chain 2, but chaining 2 or chaining 3 is absolutely fine. It's up to you and what works for you. So now we are done with row 2. We're going to move on to row 3, and actually here we're going to only chain 1, okay? We're going to chain 1 before we get to row 3. So we're going to chain 1 here, and then we're going to single crochet here, and that's why we chained 1. We're going to single crochet in the top of the first double crochet. Okay, and again, remember, if you don't know how to do these stitches, I do have tutorials, so you can visit those and then come back here. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to skip these 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put a single crochet right here in between the 2 clusters of double crochet. Okay, right here in between, we're going to do a single crochet. So we're going to do that here, single crochet. Okay, then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip these 3 double crochet, and we're going to put the single crochet right here between those clusters. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go all the way across and a single crochet in the top of the turning chain. Top of the turning chain, single crochet. Okay, so that is your row 3. We're going to now chain 2. Again, like I said, I chain 2 for double crochet. You can chain 2 or 3, whatever works for you. You're going to chain 2, and I often turn my work and chain before I turn and switch my hook. All of these things are what I do. You may do them differently. As long as you get the same result, we're all on the same page, right? Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to repeat row 2. Okay, so we chained 2, then we're going to do 3 double crochet in each chain 3 space. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And we're going to just keep doing that. We have a chain 3 space here, so we're going to go ahead and do that there. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do the last section here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And in the last single crochet, we're going to do a double crochet. And that is our stitch. Isn't it beautiful? I could see a beautiful shawl or afghan or sweater, lots of things in this stitch. So if you have any questions, remember you can always leave them down below the video, or you can come by Facebook /Yarn Obsession or Instagram /Yarn Obsession, where we're always having fun and I'm always excited to showcase your pieces. All right, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.